Hello everyone, Johnny on Supertrucker here once again with another video, and this is a pretty cool one. So, I've gotten the most expensive part for my car that I have ever gotten, and it is right here in this box. You probably already know what it is, just by the title. But what you don't know is that I got these for only $450 off of eBay. All this is going towards my whole venture just to get rid of the rear negative camber in my car. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about that. It's a super long story, lots of explanation, and it's been like 6 months, and I'm finally doing it like next month. No, it's December now, so this month. I have Corey over here with me, and yeah, let's open this fucking box. I'm so excited. It's a $450 box, but I swear, if there's anything other than coilovers in here, I'm going to be so upset.
I hope there's just a picture of them in there.
Yeah, just a picture and some rocks to make it heavy. Honestly, if that happened, I just wouldn't be surprised anymore. I just would not be surprised. Oh boy. As you can tell, they're DNA motoring. And let's see if they're real. Yeah, bitch! Let's get it.
Fucking shiny.
Jesus, these look almost new. I actually don't know how many miles are on them. But these look so good.
0?
And these
don't look like they
pretty heavy.
Have ever been on a car.
I don't know if they have.
These have definitely never been on a car. There's
I don't think
not
they
even any
have
scratch marks or anything.
Oh yes, and coils get pretty freaking dirty. Like all these bolts here are loose. Like the bushings look brand new. I guess I just bought brand new coilovers for $450. Now they are DNA motoring, and I know DNA motoring makes good coils, but they're like $880. I tried to find these gold ones online somewhere, and I actually couldn't find them. So I don't exactly know how these are gonna do.
That bag there. That should be the key to adjust them.
Oh, cool! I do have keys. I wasn't sure if I would have keys or not. But yeah, the guy who I bought these from, he's actually like a dealer for DNA motoring and some other coilover companies. Like I think one's like Hypermax or something like that. But stop that! Stop that!
Takes apart the
I have to figure out how the hell to adjust the height and the dampening and all that stuff. I want it to be sort of looser in the back, but tighter in the front, so it's not scraping too much. But I don't know. This is gonna be difficult though, because we gotta get.
You can lift your car with these, with how much these are adjusting.
I know. I'm not gonna do that. But
these are crazy.
We actually need to make sure that we get these coilovers the exact same height as my current ones to make the car the exact same height. So we gotta measure things and do shit like that and all that stuff. But yeah, there's the rear ones right here. No, we're not going lower.
Why not?
You're not going any lower.
We can cut your front fenders too.
Ugh, my car is the perfect height right now.
We can cut your front fenders.
Alright, so that's about it for the unboxing.
You sure you don't want a 5-inch lift while we're doing this?
That's ringing so much. No, you're not on a 5-inch lift. My camber would go nuts. My goodness.
It's like a tuning fork.
So alright, that's these. Now let's go get the car inside this tiny ass garage. And let's get this bitch started. Alright, we're actually gonna do this outside because it is actually pretty warm. It's probably almost 60 degrees, 55 out here. And there's so little space in here, so we're gonna do it out here. Okay, so before we do anything, we're gonna measure the ride height. Move you over here. We're gonna measure the ride height, see what it is. Oh, well, not from...
I'm going to the bottom. You're going there?
Right here.
Oh, 10 inches.
It's almost exactly 10 inches, 9 and 15 sixteenths.
Johnny, I have a question while we're on camera.
What?
What's the point of buying coilovers if...
That is coming in a video very soon. I know many of you will have that question. Why are you buying
the car lower?
If you're not getting it lower? Simply because of the suspension setup in the back, I can't adjust my rear camber and toe with 20-inch wheels unless I have coilovers, which is why I was gonna actually just get rear coils from this guy in the Bronx. I was gonna buy it from him, but he just wouldn't ship it. But anyways, that's another story for another time. It's a super long story. We will get into that later. But for right now, we know this is 9 15/16. Okay.
Well, we don't need to be that damn precise.
Okay, 10 inches.
10
whatever.
inches.
So it's like
That's
the
straight,
exact
exactly
height
a foot.
of the ruler. Awesome. Cool. So now we know that one. So now we can start taking off the wheels and getting to work. Cool shit. I need to wash this fucking thing.
How much easier is that,
Alright guys, so let me tell you what's cooking over here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be taking out the spring bucket, taking out that old Monzo spring, which by the way is in great condition. They have no cracks. They're not like
your springs don't have cracks in them.
like wow. They for 75 bucks, 85 bucks, these are really good. We're gonna be taking out this bolt for the shock right here. I don't think my shocks are wearing out. They're actually still pretty good, surprisingly enough. There's like a little bit of shininess, but it's not like a string of shininess. And then just take out 2 bolts up there. I think those are 14 or 12 millimeter, and that's it. This whole thing for the rear. So we're doing the rear first because I have a little surprise for the front for you guys later on in the video. And yeah, it'll be awesome. All right, let's finally get started. So we got this first bolt, this long ass bolt. We're just gonna get this thing loose quick. Not gonna, Jesus Christ. That's one way to do it. We're just gonna get this thing loose. Then I gotta get my, it's very disruptive to my vlog. It's very disruptive to my vlog. And then we'll be alright. I'm going the wrong way, fuck. I actually was just going the wrong way.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, I'm gonna need that jack there, sir. Can you pass that down this way there?
You don't even need it.
I don't need it?
I didn't need it.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get you guys over here. One more bolt. It's all the way in there. Let's get that one out now. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see if I can kick this bitch out. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. See, I've never taken these off before. So these are just so tight on here.
You might have a slight issue in the back.
What's up?
This thing, it doesn't have a bolt on the other side.
Yeah. So you just take it out?
Yeah. But those don't have threads on the other side. So do you have new bolts or a nut that we can put on this side to hold it in?
What? How'd you get it out?
Get that bolt out.
Huh?
You ready?
Oh, fucking shit. God damn it. I wasn't prepared for that.
If you were ready.
My nuts were right there, sir. They were right there. What if that came down on my nuts?
There you go.
Holy shit. He just kicked the shit out of this thing. I guess that's our old motto, right? You just kick the shit out of it.
It fucking worked, didn't it?
All right. Spring bucket gone. We should make some food in this thing. Just clean it. Just make some food. Are you trying to say
that's like a frying pan?
Yeah, it is like a frying pan. All right. Yo, but look at these springs, though. This is very impressive. I am very impressed, Monzo. I'm very impressed. I have not been filming very well so far. Oh, there's the bitch. There's the bitch. Oh, is that little Dylan bitch? Is that little Dylan bitch? Oh, so let's explain the problem quick. So these struts have a little bolt right here for the bolt here to thread into. The problem is, if we go over here to the new ones that I just got, they don't have a bolt. So this is my an issue, just possibly. Hey, Dylan, how are you doing? Pretty good. Nice car.
John, you want these? No? Okay.
No, I don't want those. Just these little rubber, like really big nipples. Like they're like really big.
There's your bolt.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just
I'm
take
done.
it
I'm gonna
off,
put
just
that
try it
down.
out, and then I'll come right-
As per usual, Corey does all the work and I stand here filming things. Every time. Oh well. Let me get a good look at what you're doing.
Oh, we're still gonna need a 12.
Got it? You got it? Don't like cut your head on the cut fenders.
Very,
You got it?
Very tedious process.
You got it? You got it? You got it yet?
Shut up, Johnny.
You almost get it? You almost there? You almost there? You almost got it?
He's
He's got it. He's got it. All right. Good job, boy. Good job. So we got to figure out a fix for this. We got to figure out something. One idea?
Home Depot?
Yeah, just go to Home Depot, just find one. Honestly, we should just take, where's the bolt? We should just take that bolt, go over there. Tokyo, Japan. Wait, Tokiko? Tokiko?
Tokiko, Japan. Nissan didn't cheap out on this. They put their logo on there.
Damn, it's actually not from another company. Then again, they
This is an
put
original-
this same shock in like 10 cars.
This is an original Nissan shop.
And it's not worn out, surprisingly enough. It's got a little bit of shine on it.
Get in there.
You can't even compress it. Holy shit. Oh shit. Well, this thing's on its lowest setting.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And this is uncompressed. But anyways, okay, cool. So let's should
get
we
the other-
uninstall the other one next and then
Get the other shred
okay.
out, and then we can open it.
Yes. This is the perks of working in a tire shop. Look at all that tread. Look at all that fucking tread. And someone thought they needed brand new tires. Jesus Christ.
Hey man, their loss is my gain.
Seriously.
Want me to be obnoxious?
Oh god. Oh god, please stop. Oh, 550. Please stop. It smells so bad in here now. It smells awful.
Johnny, I finally
All I smell is exhaust.
I figured out how much oil this thing burns. It burns a quart a month.
A quart a month.
Yeah.
You gotta fix that. It smells like used fireworks.
Ah, the smell
Smells
of
like
burning
used
oil.
fireworks. Jesus fucking Christ. This is horrible.
If I push the clutch too drilled and slotted does.
It just like gets the brake dust out faster. Pretty much, right?
Drilled holes get the brake dust out faster. The slotted part, it cuts at the. If there's ever an uneven part on the brake pad, it cuts at it, so it's always a flat braking surface against the
Ooh.
rotor, so that you're always getting like full contact.
Full contact. That sounds nice. Really,
None of
any
these
of
are
these. And this is all they sell. This is why I don't like buying bolts at Home Depot. They never have what you need.
So if you can't find that bolt,
If I can't find it, then we gotta grab another one.
We gotta buy a bolt that.
Fuck! I just realized
is-
I forgot my wallet.
don't worry about that.
I'll pay you back. All right, boys. I'll update you if we find the proper bolt, proper nut. We'll see. We'll see. Oh boy. So Corey, explain to the viewers what
All
the hell
right.
just happened.
We found the lug.
The lug nut.
I was saying lug nut for a reason actually, so I was just thinking.
Because it is a lug nut.
A M12 by 125. That is the same thread pattern as a Nissan lug nut.
Which I have, which we could have just used.
We
if
could have
knew
like
that.
taken your old lug nuts because
I have new. Oh,
cut that from the
Cut
video.
that part.
All right,
Okay.
so yeah, we could have just taken your old lug nuts and put them on instead of coming here. To do
and I have
this.
like 3 spares because I
Yeah.
have fucked up lug bolts.
Yeah,
So we wasted what, an hour?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know that.
trying to find the right.
And I have 2.
And
I have
Home
2 as
Depot-
well.
Home Depot with their unhelpful ass decides to hide
More
the
like Home
size we
Depot.
need under there.
Yeah, seriously,
Like
it's
in the
like
worst section.
like we're looking in this whole section. It's in this little drawer down here. This whole area. Right, we are back. We got the bolt. Now we're gonna install the rear coils, and then we gotta do this shit kind of quickly because I'm kind of pressed on time.
Hey, Dylan,
Ooh,
don't you wish
got
you
this
had
shit
that,
right here.
electric window
Thank you,
stuff?
yes, sir.
Nope.
Got this right here,
If you have
It threads
If you
perfectly.
have extra lug nuts for this car, just use them.
and I did have extra lug nuts I could have used.
I mean,
Wow, just wow. All right, boys, let's get these coils, boys. Yeah, I dropped my phone. Oh, good, it didn't crack. I was so scared. All right. Got the coils. Nice and purty. Let's drop these Johnskis in here. All right, Corey got one coilover in. Now, we're gonna install these Circuit Motorsports spring bucket delete arms. I never changed these. Like, I never adjusted these from when I bought them from a guy for $160. So they should be they are the exact same length of the spring bucket, and they're the exact same length of each other with no adjustment at all. That's awesome. It's very handy. Now I'm gonna put this in. That's cool. Okay. I need a nut. A nut.
Where it was before?
Please do.
We're not gonna get it perfect, obviously.
Yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to find this nut, and I was laying on top of it. Oh, God. Doing alright. Voltage. Come off. There we go. Alright. Okay. That's that part. Now to put the wheels on. Yeah, like this fucking said. Put the wheels on. And let's do that part now. Guys, ready? Want me to choose climb? No way. This is maybe like that much higher. God, okay. Guys, look at this shit. Hold up, I'm gonna bring my light over here so y'all can get a good look at this. Oh my goodness, this is phenomenal. It's literally the exact same. Like, the exact same. It's almost not different at all. I'm probably honestly gonna leave it like this. Yeah, measure it. It's somewhere. Hold up. Alright, cool. So, one thing that we got for this car, this cost me $20, of course, off of eBay. We got new freaking lug nuts, boy. So we got these nice green aluminum DNA motoring lug nuts. And what's ironic is that these are the exact same brand that are my coilovers. So, I guess they make both. Oh yeah, and these are locking lug nuts, so they have like spline key ones over here, and they're pretty damn dope. So we're gonna start putting these on the car. I don't have all the lug bolts yet, but they are in the car, and I will install them whenever I change my brakes. So let's put these bitches back on. Then I'm gonna do the front.
Wide tires on.
Well, now we find ourselves in the front. Corey's getting the wheels off right now. He's gonna start working on the undercarriage parts. I'm gonna start working on the top carriage parts. So first thing we gotta do is remove this strut bar. It's just 4 bolts on each side, and that's pretty much it. Then there's some bolts for the coilover on the inside, and get that up there, and then that's gonna be good. Okay, let's do that. All right, time to get these guys out. Let's loosen them up. All right, so these things are actually pretty damn simple. It's just get the brake lines off. Oh shit. Oh, true shit. Or a really fucked up car. Either one. Take the brake lines off. Nice and simple. There was actually a bolt for that, but Corey already took them off. Then we gotta take off the upper control arm. And that's really about it. Yeah, we're gonna take off the entire upper control arm because we got something for that. It's real special that oh my god, I burped. That you guys are gonna like.
There we go.
The man's got it. The man's got it. It's coming out. And it's out. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Gorgeous.
Johnny, we don't even need the damn spring compressor.
Wow,
they're
that's
just
not
kind of in
surprising. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. But this is a really long bolt. Well, okay, man just got it off just like that.
Well, guess I don't need you, Johnny.
I guess not. Alright, that makes my job of getting this upper control arm out a lot easier. Now, what we're doing, why I'm taking out the upper control arm when I don't need to, is because I actually got new upper control arms in a way. They're new. They're Ichiba upper control arms. If you know anything about Ichiba, you know that they fucking suck. Don't get Ichiba anything, suspension parts or anything. They're terrible. They're not good. Don't actually install them on your car for use. I'm installing them on this car. Well, I'm installing one on one side so that I can adjust my front camber and just sort of check out what we're dealing with. Just sort of see what the front camber is going to be like if I actually get a real set. We're just going to install these Ichiba ones and just see how they are. Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to use these?
Are you retarded?
What? What the fuck? These look like... No. So, these look like they're almost like the exact same. What I heard, this was a rumor. I heard that front camber arms on the 350Z only add negative camber. They don't reduce positive camber. So we're going to see about this. We have it up all the way as far as it goes. Any other front arm thing is going to do exactly what this does and no more. So we're going to check this out. Hopefully it reduces the negative camber, at least somewhat. But if it doesn't reduce it like significantly, I'm not going to buy some front camber arms. I'm really not. So let's put them in. First we got to put in the coil. Oh no, first this. No, actually no, we should put in the coil first. Make things a lot easier.
Johnny.
What?
This actually has more negatives.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that dots
This
the
is
center.
lined up in the rear. That's as far as it goes. It's more negative than that one.
Huh.
So I don't even think we should bother putting that in. It's going to make it worse.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's no way that's gonna make it any better.
Like, that's the way you have it lined up is about centered here. That's about centered. Look at that. That's actually a pretty marginal difference. That's
Oh, wow.
a large little difference, especially
Just
you're
like
gonna
a
notice with the
tiny,
tire.
tiny bit moves it so much. Like the tiniest bit. Like, you move it that, like, what, half an inch? And that's like,
I'm not even moving it a half inch. Right now.
1
I'm moving
degree?
it like a quarter.
That's literally a whole degree. And if you know math and
Like,
shit,
if you
it's
go
like radiuses
that
and
much, you're
diameters and
about
whatnots.
that. So the difference.
Damn. So no matter what, we're probably just going to add negative camber.
Yeah.
Or it stays the same. Well, shit. That fucking sucks. Alright. Guess we're not going to even install these. But this is why I bought them. Because now we know. Now we know that a lot of these front arms don't work. See, I was about to buy a set of front arms for $225 or $250, something like that. And it would have really sucked if I had bought those and they didn't even fit on the car. So it looks like we're putting the OEM ones back in, and the front's just going to stay camberized for a while longer. Honestly, you'll probably find better information than from like another instructional video than here, because by now you guys should know, don't come to me looking for instruction. I'm not your guy. Hence why this video is titled How Not to Install Coilovers on a 350Z. Because, I mean, Corey does it right. I don't do anything right. Alright, cool. So, Corey just got the last coil in there. So all the coils are in. Now we're just buttoning up. Just getting last bits and pieces done. I'm going to put the strut bar back in. Then we're finished. Then we're going to go to Burger King right down the road. There's some bumpy streets over here that we're going to go full speed at and test out these coils. Oh, fuck. So, it should be interesting. Alright, guys, moment of truth time. Is the car going to be completely dumped? It's going to be lifted? Did we get this first try? We don't know. Why am I asking you all these questions? You guys ready? Wow. That's pretty freaking close.
That's perfect.
It's actually higher because I can actually.
That's perfect.
I can move my jack forward and back. This is actually
I'm
higher.
so proud of my work.
Dude, how did you estimate them both perfectly?
I can't even tell you. I just kind of assumed how much those springs compressed compared to these ones because the dampening on these is pretty stiff.
It is oh my god! I thought you were over there,
Johnny.
All right, it's this much higher, that much higher. That's it.
Good.
That's it. Because I'm actually able to get fucking shit. I just tripped over a jack. I'm actually able to get my jack under the car, which I couldn't do before, but it's just that much, just this much under the car, like literally that much, meaning you probably guessed this within a quarter of an inch for both the front and back. A fucking applause to Corey, honestly. CoreyKnowsThings.com. Corey knows things.
Now we just gotta
Wow. I am so impressed. All right, dough boys, let's see how these coils are gonna do. I mean, obviously I can't tell the difference now. I haven't done anything. Here we go.
Yeah, we're just pulling out of the driveway.
I wonder if like wheels are gonna like be up in the air and shit like that. Honestly, I don't know.
No scraping. There was some scraping.
Some scraping. My dad has a look of disgust on his face from that scrape. All right, he's just like, oh my god. Oh, was that on my fender?
That was your bumper.
All right, let's get some food. I'm hungry. Soy hungry.
Just get me.
I have a coupon for a free Whopper with a large. Oh no, I didn't.
I made him get me a full meal because, like, after all this work, I think he owes me.
Honestly, that is it from us, me and Corey, today installing these coilovers. They were kind of a bitch, and it's cold as fuck outside, but we got it done, and everything's successful. Everything's installed correctly. We'll see if I die later. So, thank you all for watching the video. Once again, I don't really give a shit if you like or subscribe. I do this for fun. But if you want to like or subscribe and get me paid so I can make more videos because I get more car parts, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, again, that's it from me. I'll make this turn. But anyways, guys, I guess that's it. Peace out. And until the next stream, dope boys. Until the next stream.
And comment below if you'd like to see us do a Doug DeMiro style video on my tib.
Oh yeah, someone suggested that, and I think that would actually be pretty fucking hilarious. So, if you want to see that, let us know. We'll probably do it at some point. I'm almost on holiday break, and that's a month long, so I got plenty of time. Let's see if I scrape on the way in here. Let's see.
Let's listen to it.
We visit Santa and get a picture with the Hershey's characters. There's a bajillion colorful
Oh god.
all over the place.
Oh, that was horrible.
Lots of rides in
The bad
Hershey's.
scrape. It's all my front bumper too. Why am I now scraping on the front? I didn't scrape before. I scrape now.
Junk.
Anyways, guys, till the next stream, go boys. Till the next stream.